And you might be saying, well, I'm doing it because I'm depressed. You're not only depressed, you don't like yourself. You're making yourself sick. Am I gonna get in trouble for this one? I hope not. Forgive me, guys. It's another tough love message. Hi, my name is Nija Sym. I help awaken women create their dream life through manifestation techniques. I was meditating right before I made these videos, guys. I promise you, these are divine downloads. I'm not just talking shit. But the download I received that we want to talk about today, that we're going to talk about, is your self-sabotage is a form of self-hatred. I know, when I heard this one, I was sick to my stomach. I was like, I can't say that, God. I can't say that. And God was like, you're going to tell them, and you're going to tell them right now. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to tell them, and I'm going to tell them right now. Guys, if you are self-sabotaging, that is a form of self-hatred. If you are procrastinating, that is a form of self-hatred. Now, you may be thinking, that's not true. I don't hate myself. I love myself. You might think you love yourself, but if you're holding yourself back from being great, that is a form of self-hatred, right? It's not just fear, because we all have fear, right? But you feel the fear and you do things anyway. When you are self-sabotaging, when you are tying yourself to the wrong people, when you know what you're meant to be doing in life, you know your purpose, you've been given an idea about the vision and you're not going after it, that is a form of self-hatred. Now you might be wondering, why would I hate myself? Why you know, like I don't feel like I hate myself. Like what does that mean? I want you to think very primal, right? Think very, very, very primal. Think about animals, right? Animals want the best for themselves. It is in their nature to do what is best for themselves, right? So in the winter, if they're gonna hibernate, they're gonna take their time and diligently collect the food and eat the food and take care of themselves, right? If they're thirsty, they're gonna go get themselves the water. They do things instinctually to be self-preserving, to take care of themselves, right? So how come as humans, with all the things, all of the many options, all the infinite options and opportunities we have available to us, we still choose to live on the lower timeline? Why do we do that? It's not just fear. There is something in you that is trying to sabotage you from being great. That is self-hatred. If you do not want the best for yourself, that is self-hatred. If you keep choosing the wrong partner for you because you think it's fun to be toxic, that is self-hatred. If you keep overeating to the point where you are making yourself physically sick, that is a form of self-hatred. And you might be saying, well, I'm doing it because I'm depressed. You're not only depressed, you don't like yourself. You're making yourself sick. That is a form of self-hatred, okay? If you're like living a sedentary lifestyle, you don't exercise, you don't go on walks, you don't get fresh air, that is a form of self-hatred, because why don't you believe that you're worthy of living an abundant and fulfilling life where you are like satisfied in your health, right? Why don't you feel like you're worthy of living a amazing, incredible life with a partner who absolutely adores you? You think that you're supposed to be getting knocked upside the head and beaten down, and that's what love is? That's a form of self-hatred. And I'm not victim shaming here, right? Because if someone hurts you once, okay, shame on them. But if you keep letting them hurt you, shame on you. That is a form of self-hatred. You know what I really hate? Those people who are in victim mentality. Like I had an ex, God bless him, and he used to always be like, my ex was a narcissist, my ex always used to cheat on me, my ex used to do this, my ex used to do that. I should have seen this as the biggest red flag, and I should have been like, well, why did you continue to choose her? Why did you continue to put yourself in that situation? Why did you continue to go after her? You know why? Because you don't love yourself. That's why you were okay with being abused by a narcissist, because you didn't love yourself. Not victim blaming, because I know there's a lot of psychological things that go in the mix, But a person who absolutely is in love with themselves will never let someone else hurt them to that degree. It could happen once, right? Like if you're with somebody and they cheat on you once, right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Who did it? Who's at fault now? If I continue to let somebody hurt me, I'm at fault. If I continue to sabotage myself from reaching my goals and my dreams, I'm at fault. Who suffers when you do not reach your goals? You suffer. Nobody else suffers but you. When you do not go after your dreams, you suffer. When you hit the snooze button in the morning, when you told yourself you're going to go to the gym or do whatever it is that you do, you suffer. When you don't goal set, plan, you suffer. When you don't fix your mindset and know that you deserve better and upgrade your beliefs, who suffers? You suffer. Self-sabotage is a form of self-hatred. You need to abolish the parts of you that are hating on you. You're your biggest hater, not other people. You know what I can't stand? I hate those, like, sometimes they're like tarot readings or sometimes they're messages and they're like, someone's trying to do witchcraft on you. Someone's trying to cast spells on you. When I see that stuff, I'm like, are you really that weak that you think that other people have more of an influence over your life than you do? Really? Because you can give people power over you, or you can say you don't have the power to do that. You don't have the power to make me hate myself. You don't have the power to make me harm myself. When they're like, someone's doing witchcraft on you. Someone's casting spells on you. Don't have that kind of power over me. I have that kind of power over me. If I give you permission to make me feel bad about myself, I did that. You didn't do that. If I give you permission to make me feel bad about myself, I did that. You didn't do that. Nobody has power over you guys. Nobody has power over you. You have power over you. You're giving people permission to hurt you, mistreat you, lie to you, steal from you. This is you, right? This is your show, your reality, your dream life. I don't give anybody permission to do anything. Right? I don't. Self-sabotage is a form of self-hatred. If you cultivate more self-love, more self-obsession, deepening your love for self, people cannot harm you. People can't hurt you, right? You choose higher quality people in your reality. You choose to do better things with your time, with your energy, with your effort, right? So ask yourself, are you self-sabotaging? Are you procrastinating on your goals, on your dreams, on what you're trying to create in life? Are you choosing the wrong people to be in your life? Because if so, you need to check the parts of yourself that think that you were unworthy. Unworthy of love, unworthy of money, unworthy of happiness. Anything that you're lacking in life, you need to check your beliefs. You might not believe you're worthy of it. Self-sabotage is a form of self-hatred. And so if at any point you are holding yourself back, you have to ask yourself, how do I really feel about myself? How do I really feel about me? Am I holding myself back? Do I think that I deserve more than this? Like, you have to get to the point where you're so fed up with your circumstances that you're like, I know I deserve more than this. Stop self-sabotaging. Love yourself. Cultivate a deeper sense of love for yourself, and the self-sabotaging stops. The procrastination stops. The lying to yourself, the choosing the wrong partner, it stops. Stop blaming other people for what you're choosing for yourself. Right? I feel like that's all I want to say about that. And I hope I did it justice. Because I told you guys, I got the download that they wanted me to talk about it. And I'm like, I'm going to talk about it, but I want to talk about it. But my name is Nija Sym. I help awakened women create their dream life. If you want to book a one-on-one coaching session with me, my links are right down below. I help women create their dream life, and I want to help you too. I love you guys so much. Join my newsletter if you're interested, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.